You watching, Ben? Yeah, I think so. Right. Yeah, it worked grand multiplayer, but I think, I don't know, the internet must have just dipped or something. Back to the good old Joss Myers in our road to glory. Playing Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers this time. Oh, Jesus. I know we'll finish top, I think, hopefully. Three passing touchdowns, rushed for 150 total yards. Fuck's sake. I'm not doing that anyway. Colin and Kieran are absolute defensive forces.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach. Coach, this is such a special place. You drive through the streets of Green Bay, no tall buildings, quaint houses, and then boom, right there in the middle of the neighborhood is iconic Lambeau Field. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7 between the Oakland Raiders and the Green Bay Packers. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Number 12 in green and gold coming out to lead the Packers. Of course, that's Aaron Rodgers. Last year for Rodgers, despite the young receiving core, despite the nagging injuries, despite the removal of his head coach, better than 4,400 passing yards, the second highest total in his 14 NFL seasons. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high powered, you kind of find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself a
Yeah, Week 7 already, Ben.
24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it. Here's Williams. And Williams is going to be stopped short of the yellow line. He did not get there. Now it appears we're going to get whistles and a stop, a man down on the return. So on 4th down, they bring on the Michigan man, Matt Wild, to kick it away. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. So the Raiders backed up here to begin their first drive. And out will come the leader of this offense, and that, of course, is their signal caller.
And what's a quarterback's best friend?
Balance?
I think you're right. I agree with you. You know, a lot of guys would say great receiver, right? A terrific offensive line. But I agree with you, balance, because if you can run the ball effectively, that just opens things up for guys who want to throw it and gives you easier passing lanes and easier coverages to read.
And they said balance will be a focus in this one.
Yeah, they don't want it all just heaped on his shoulders, I don't believe. I think they want to make sure they take some of the pressure off.
2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback.
Ooh.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down. second down. It's Fitzgerald.
Oh! Go on, Ross.
23 yards the pickup there. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game. And it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
They'll run on first down. Fitzgerald. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
We're just going to run with Ross constantly.
They bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
From the gun on third down. Gallagher forced out to his left. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Apart from Kyler Murray, not too many mobile QBs in this year's rookie class, but some good scrambling there to get the first. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up first and goal. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. Second and goal. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to third and goal. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on third and goal? The quick slant caught. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. A 4-yard pickup, not enough.
We're going for it. Fuck it.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
This will be caught. He will be brought down well shy of the goal line.
All right.
Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff works.
Yeah, it's hard to run it in from there, Ross. I mean, Ben.
They begin the drive with Williams. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. 13 yards, first down, Packers.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him, though. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he goes back to that hole, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
A gain of 6 there on first. From the 26, they'll line up on second and 4. Rodgers gives this to Jamal Williams. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. And the Raiders call on a nickel set for third down. From the gun, it's Rodgers.
Nope.
And that is incomplete. It was Darryl Worley there to knock that one free.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line.
I don't understand what you mean use a block as a defense. It's like when I'm running the ball. Is that what you're trying to say?
Coming up in prime time this weekend, starting tonight with Sunday Night Football, Eagles and Cowboys from AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Then tomorrow on Monday night, it's the defending champs, the Patriots, on the road at MetLife Stadium to take on the Jets. 2 not to miss to close out Week 6.
Oh.
His first carry, their second drive.
I don't know, Ben.
And of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurtling through them.
Oh, fuck. That's a flag. It's all right. That was pass interference.
Get it back to the 41-yard line. So cancel the interception, pass interference.
And you know what else gets canceled? The return yardage. Makes the play, but now it's all for naught.
On 1st and 10, Gallagher. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Ah, Jesus.
They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
9 yards on the gain there, so he got half of it back, and it'll be 3rd down. To throw on 3rd down, Gallagher. Got a man, it's complete. Williams.
Face mask.
He'll be brought down with the 1st down and a late flag here too. He may get a few more tacked on for good measure. So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march up another 15 against your squad.
And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3. This is caught.
On Paul.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
And he is
Fucking hell.
back at the 11-yard line. So plenty of action on the field. The 2nd half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, 2nd half. Let's do it. After a rare scoreless 1st half, these teams now just looking for something as the 2nd half gets underway. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. On 1st down, it's Fitzgerald. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Yeah, Ben, you're not really doing your job protecting him there.
The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits. And these creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
I'll get you some help in the draft, Ben, don't worry.
That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Back to throw. Gallagher. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider 1st down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. And bulldozing through multiple tackles. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase
He
it,
tested 99 percentile in protective instincts. Know your players.
That fits the bill.
They'll keep it on the ground. Fitzgerald. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with a bandit.
He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. Now a handoff here to his running back. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Doubling this
zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told, and it results in a 4-yard touchdown run. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This one taken from the 7. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching it point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Again, it's Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
Yeah, there.
Right now, getting that running game going.
I wonder if maybe adopting some of the
This is a language interception all day.
We're still at that stage where you have a bunch of guys saying, I don't know about what the colleges do, and the college stuff is working in the NFL.
Fuck's sake.
Your line splits, create some more natural running lanes, might help the offensive linemen get better angles in their blocking schemes.
It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold. Aaron Rodgers, 3 fourth-quarter comebacks last year. That's the most he's had in one season in his entire career, and he's going to need another one right now. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And he's taken down inside the 30. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what we thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that.
Fuck's sake, switched to the wrong player. He should have intercepted that.
They put themselves in a great position to
It's like the game just wants them to draw.
They can get it done. But guess what?
Fucking EA, of course.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't have...
And he's going to take it in.
Langer's lost him.
Jimmy Graham. His 5th touchdown now on the year. As they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point.
Oh!
And now the kick is blocked.
The defense will have to start doing something different because this guy's absolutely carving them up, especially down here in the red zone. He's been one of the top receiving tight ends here in the first half of the season. On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual.
And we're still winning the ball game.
To get it back, because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Boy, tight game like this, 4th quarter, personal foul penalties, no.
Yeah, we know the emotions are running high. The tensions are the same. Who can control them?
That's caught inside the 20. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. A big play that time for the Raiders. 49 yards. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, Gallagher. And he's got it. He's tackled a yard short of the...
Gallagher's 100% throwing.
9 on 1st down. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. 2nd and 1. Able to shake him off. Eluding the pressure right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
All right.
They certainly thought they had him surrounded and probably thought they were going to get him on the ground.
This is Paul Carroll all day.
And even though it threw it incomplete downfield, if you're a defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your front.
Paul Carroll.
Touchdown, Raiders. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting run, so much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, they had the feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their 25.
Let's fucking go.
Working from the gun, Rodgers.
Oh!
He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Even if they get a field goal, they'll have to go for, even if they get a touchdown, they have to go for 2, so.
There's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 48-yard line. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Open here is Allison. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
Now, they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Haven't got an interception in a while. Come on now.
We welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Adams hauling it in from Rodgers.
Fucking Adams. Little cheat code.
Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a 1st. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. They'll look to throw. And he can't get
Sacked him.
Away. He's taken down. Rodgers in control as he hurries his guys to the line. Rodgers to throw. And it's caught.
Not getting in.
Couldn't quite get there.
Not getting in.
Down at the 1. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a 1st down. You look to throw.
Fuck it.
Touchdown. So in the final minute here now, a 2-point conversion will tie the game.
2-point conversion to tie the game. 48 seconds left. This is huge.
So they got the touchdown they needed to cut this to 2, but now they've got to get back to the huddle.
No way.
Got to figure out what they're going to do.
Fucking hell.
Huge conversion there to tie this thing up, but they're not.
Can still win it.
Defense needs to get a stop.
Yeah, there's still plenty of time for the other team to come down and field and put some points.
48 seconds, a long time with 3 timeouts.
The 2-point conversion to get this thing tied.
Then he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. They are in the 4th and Buffalo. The Bills, they are just continuing to pour it on. Devin Singletary, a touchdown run to help lead the way. On 1st down, Gallagher. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Zadarius Smith picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
And he's got his man on the out route. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Jesus, we lost the yard after all of that. I suppose it is time for Hail Mary. And I'm throwing it to fucking Paul Carroll.
So now they'll need to convert on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Gallagher. He's got his man. It's Williams.
Yes! Yes!
10.
Yes!
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now hold on here. We do have a flag down.
It's alright, we're going to decline that. We're going to decline that.
And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory.
Unreal stuff.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Let's go, let's go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They have time here.
Has to be a Hail Mary.
Final lead.
And I have to look at it from the defense's perspective here. We know what they're going to do on offense. The Hail Mary, try and get guys down there and throw it in.
Interception! Colin O'Brien!
It's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And that is going to seal this victory.
Yes. That's a big win. Huge win. They're in our division as well.
We got really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game, you're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
Absolute clutch. Oh, Ben's due an upgrade. Give you some agility. I gave you the shaved head look, Ben. Andrew Hayden, I gave it everything I had out there, coach, but I don't know, maybe you don't think I'm talented enough to be... Oh, Jesus, Andy, for fuck's sake. You're a gas man. Playing Rossi's team next week, the Texans. Ooh, choose a stadium. Basic Canopy Stadium. Basic Futuristic Stadium. Basic Hybrid Stadium. Basic Sphere, Traditional, Deluxe Canopy, fucking 1 billion, Deluxe Futuristic. We go to Deluxe Futuristic, that could fucking break us though. 1.35 billion, weekly cost. Jesus. It has to be kind of Irish as well though, doesn't it? Like, that looks like a bit like Croke Park. That's Lansdowne Road spec, isn't it? The Aviva. But if you were football team, you probably wouldn't even use Croke Park or Lansdowne Road, would you? Or you would buy... I feel like I'm thinking too much about it. This is very good for the amount of seats it has and the amount of... Well, it doesn't have that many suites, does it? It's a big decision. I think we just go with the deluxe, futuristic. Looks like, yeah, Lansdowne Road. Man, we bought Lansdowne Road and we turned it into, yeah. Right. Deluxe parking. See. Begin construction. Jesus. It's really happening. Just wanted to say, I really appreciate you involving in the game plan last week. It gets boring. Yeah, oh no bother. I'll show you the odd rock. I don't need you. Negotiator. Salary is great, but I'd like a better bonus. You're not that good. No. If I want you back, I'll sign you off to fucking free agency. After this, you're not moving over to Ireland with us. Sorry, boys. We're gonna fucking do the Irish with our burgers. We're used to getting done. Change Tommy's position to accommodate for Young. If I can, that would be great. Edit player. Tommy looks really like himself here. Oh, I can. Okay, yeah, he's left end now. Good stuff. Save. Good stuff. That doesn't work. Definitely won't see Tommy ever again, Ben. It's over. Hopefully we have enough money now to... Hopefully that doesn't bankrupt us. I might have to raise the prices on stuff. That actually might work. Paying for a new stadium, although we are... fuck it, who cares? Gonna have to raise prices back up. They've been down long enough.
Okay, Coach, well, this place can get downright loud when the roof is closed, and that's the situation here today at NRG Stadium in Houston, Texas. Today, we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here between the Oakland Raiders and the Houston Texans. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Ready, 70.
They'll run on first down. It's Fitzgerald.
That's face mask.
Awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
Throwing on first down. Gallagher. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Randy Merciless showing no mercy. Flies in for the sack. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
Fucking hell.
Fool anybody. He's going to be dropped to the backfield.
They're really banging us.
Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
I need you, Paul.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Operating from the gun. Gallagher. He's going to float this over the middle deep.
Yes, Paul.
Inside the 35. Last play, they didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Now they gain almost 40 yards here. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes this forward for about 6. The numbers for Fitzgerald from last week. 19 carries, 130 in the yardage department, and a touchdown 2 on 2nd down now. It's Fitzgerald.
And the way they ran the ball in last week's game has to be satisfying to their entire staff because they're seeing not just a back gain big yardage, but they're seeing an offensive line really in sync.
60 out long.
On 3rd down, Fitzgerald. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. 3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Completes it to Fitzgerald. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Boy, it's nice.
Good man, Paul.
Big, reliable target you can go to.
It is. It's very nice to have him.
Position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails? Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Play action for Miller. Now Watson. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back.
Yes.
Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked by Darryl Worley. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 12 yards that time and an Oakland first down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same.
Face mask.
They want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see,
That's a pass interference.
That'll be incomplete as it's knocked away, but a penalty flag is down. So who's this going to be on? So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
Back to throw. Gallagher.
Oh, fuck.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tashad Gibson. He's at the 50. The 30.
Get him.
Past the 20. And this results in 6. Touchdown.
Fuck it anyway.
Well, partner, I do know this. If you're a defensive back, you have more chances to make a team now than ever because people are using 5 defensive backs, 6 defensive back packages. Not exclusively, but way more than before. That was a nickel package there, and what a pickoff.
Why is that? Why are they using that more?
Because more people are throwing the ball on earlier downs than ever before. This has become a passing league, and because of that, more defensive backs on the field on most plays.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right? Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this position.
That didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because that's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position. Not
Go on, Andy. Yes.
There he goes, right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And sometimes those slants, they can be so tough to defend after the catch. It just happens so quickly.
And really, what gets set up there is how quickly everything happens. Ball's out of the hands of the passer in a hurry, and he just takes it and goes.
Yeah, he's serious gears. I gave him good pace.
And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Fucking Hopkins. Cheat code.
A big pickup of 38.
99 rated.
You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Have no mark on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make the play on the football.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Watson, he's got his tight end. passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. They've made goal line
Seymour sack.
on the practice field this week. This is exactly the situation they've been prepping for. Now it's Watson.
Fuck it. He nearly had him.
Houston. Kenny Stills, his second touchdown on the season, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
Brandon, they just got the ball, and already they're in the end zone, and you're getting ready to talk about the PAT. That was fast.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. A reminder, later tonight, Sunday Night Football will see a game in the NFL 100 Series. A rematch of the very first AFL-NFL Championship game, later, of course, known as Super Bowl I. It pits the Packers against the Chiefs from Arrowhead, and that should be a fun one. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Sheds a second man.
He's building up some momentum, isn't he?
That one a first down pickup of 8.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Oh, he got position on him and he pulls it in. Give him 12 yards that time and an Oakland first down. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they would have brought him onto the team. Height.
Oh! One-handed.
A big play there. His 6th touchdown of the season as his guys are able to regain the lead. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You can see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And boy, it was pretty.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Are you teasing me?
And they'll start at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And Charles Hoyt touchdowns have come so fast and furious from both sides in this thing. It's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target, and now it's 3rd down. Here's Watson.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here. That looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open. And this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. To throw is Watson. That Stills bringing it in. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Again, it's Watson.
Oh.
He's got Fuller. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Watson now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down. It's complete to Fuller. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Watson looks to throw again. Got a man complete. It's Fuller again. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Will Fuller.
Hard to stop him.
His 4th touchdown on the year as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
This is Andy written all over it.
On 1st and 10, Gallagher.
Fuck it.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Clemson product, DJ Reader.
I didn't move enough.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Second and long.
He just can't be beaten in the air, like. He just can't be beaten.
He's brought down after a very nice gain. So we've reached halftime in a one. Well, why don't we hold off on the halftime update after all? Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the second half in Week 8 in the NFL. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now out comes Houston. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
On second down, here's Miller. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
Seymour's getting a sack.
They'll try to run for it with Miller. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
We needed that.
But not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
And it's taken in at the 9. And now running right through it. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. So here comes the Raiders offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
Pass interference.
Things up to start a half. And you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly.
It's so easy to exploit that. Just run into him and try and contest the ball. Pass interference.
And now attack on it and score some points.
And break this tie. And now a big play to start off this drive as the shot downfield is complete. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 25-yard line. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds.
No way.
So it's incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Gallagher.
Fuck.
This is intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And the return will stop right around the 25. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you...
He's got a man, complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 35. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Watson with a give to Miller. They find some open field here. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage just come through the air.
He couldn't contest it, no. He was too far away, I think.
Because the defense might be a little bit off balance. He'll pick up another first down with that run.
And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Now Carlos Hyde in the game. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, last drive they went 3 and out.
Johnson's got it complete. It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll make it 2nd and short.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
On 2nd down.
Oh, no way.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. Carlos Hyde, his 4th touchdown on the year, as his guys have now moved out in front. Solid job up front.
Nearly got that. Fuck.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run, end result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards, as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Now, we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come.
No.
The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. The lightning rod, J.J. Watt with a sack.
Fucking J.J. Watt. I want to go for it. I don't need to go for it, but I want to go for it.
And guess what? The nickel came into play well. 5 defensive backs, they covered well.
No! Oh, we're fucked.
No, I just needed the extra nickel.
We're fucked.
So to pay the proper price. 15 cents.
Get a fucking interception.
You would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches.
That was a stupid mistake. That was a stupid decision on me.
In prime position going the other way. So now 2nd and 10.
Can hold him to a field goal.
On 1st down. Watson going to give this one to Miller. A nice display of powerful running, but it takes him only to the 7. He's dropped there. It's a pickup of 6, and that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Texans in control of the football and leading this game as well as we start the 4th. Back to throw.
No!
That is caught. Texans touchdown.
I'm gonna get an interception in this game, Ben, so...
With touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Texans push further out in front. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Legs still churning.
Like a giant pinball.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right?
Bullshit.
And he goes down. DJ Reader breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Looking to throw. Gallagher.
That was so dumb. What am I doing?
It's incomplete. The strong safety, Jaleel Adai, right there. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. Back to throw. Gallagher.
Fucking hell, like.
Brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. J.J. Watt able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last
Keep
quarter,
J.J. Watt off me, for fuck's sake.
looking to throw. Gallagher trying to
Get that. Yes. Come on.
The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. You're at the point in the game right now where you got to start taking some chances, and that chance paid off.
And it's a good idea to be that aggressive because, truthfully, the defensive guys, they're just playing not to make a mistake. That often means you can make a big play against them.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Gallagher. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Let's go.
Pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. And he'll be down deep into Houston territory. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. From the gun, Gallagher. And that's going to be...
Has to be Paul.
Raider touchdown. From 6 yards away. As his guys are back within a single score. Well, Charles, you said it after the 4th down stop. That's almost guaranteed points the other way, and that comes to fruition with a touchdown.
Well, the unnecessary risk did come back to haunt them, didn't it? End up getting those points that I predicted that they were going to give up because it's guaranteed points if you don't make that play.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Lots of time. Just need to stop them and get us another score.
Run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead.
Get fucking hype, Ben. Get fucking hype.
Offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
Yes!
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Yes!
Picked by Darryl Worley. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
He's had 2 interceptions this game. What a man.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the
Paul Carroll.
Touchdown, Raiders. A 24
3 touchdowns.
As they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with an extra point. That's been quite the game for him individually. A trio of touchdown catches now.
So pick a route, any route, whatever you want him to run, he's going to do it and do it well and end up in the end zone. This has really been fun to watch.
A nice tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position and only 1 play to score. This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25.
Let's fucking go.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Now, last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Out of the pistol look, it's Miller. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They keep it with Miller on 1st down.
Man, Langer's spy.
Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a 1st.
They put it all together on that one. Good vision, good blocking. A toss play to the left. How do you toss it?
Yeah, a toss is the underhand kind of egg toss. The pitch is kind of, if you're running the option, you pitch it end over end, correct?
Yeah, I agree totally. I agree totally. And in the NFL, we'll see a lot more tosses than pitch.
Oh, no.
Yes, yes.
And the Raiders pick it up.
Go on.
And a super return as he gets us all the way.
This is it, Ben. This is it.
Well, so much for the 4-minute.
Watson shot the dogs.
Reduce the clock, get in position to win the game, and leave no time for them.
Fuck.
He's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32.
Alright, we're not going to lose the head. It's only 17 yards.
2 minutes remaining.
We have Paul Carroll.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a score to break this tie. Back to throw. Gallagher. Muscle him as he pulls it in.
Gallagher off JJ Watt and then lobs it up to Paul. What a fucking play.
A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. Steps away to his left.
Yes!
Oakland Raiders touchdown.
What a finish.
But defensively, didn't seem like anybody had eyes on the quarterback, and he took advantage.
So you think that maybe we're seeing some pretty good instincts for a young guy? Because that's the thing you worry about. Coming out of college, you're used to getting away with just about anything you want to do. You're just superior. Here, he has to read it, figure it out, and know when it's time to go.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're down here in a one-score game. At the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really...
Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it, and the Raiders pick it up.
Wow.
So they will set up
Wow.
excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line.
Wow.
They were hoping to get down there, get
Watson.
the score, and get this thing into overtime. How deflating.
Absolutely. I mean, let's face it, heartbreaking. They had an opportunity, had a chance, and probably were feeling pretty good about what was going on, and that was taken away from them by their own mistake.
The opportunity squashed. And this is caught.
Yes.
That could seal it. It's a touchdown.
That's it.
They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the 4th quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown pass.
He didn't go turtle, did he? And you know what I mean?
Good shit.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts.
There's still a minute left in this game.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Some turnaround. 14 down to 14 up.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in count.
Under pressure, they got him again. Maurice Hurst in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. Watson trying to get his guys moving. Another try after the first down sack. Watson. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson.
That's an interception.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Nevin Lawson with a pick. Now the return will be stopped at the 34.
Let's get another touchdown.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
You want to do that again?
They'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is caught.
Yep.
Touchdown, Raiders. As his guys are in for 6. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points.
Absolutely madness of a game.
He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter. And the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23. Make it the 20.
I can't believe we ever thought it was in doubt, Ben.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge.
It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to have this down deep into Oakland territory. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Raiders, they move back over 500 now at 4-3. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Texans, they drop back to 500 now at 4-4.
Very good game. Can't believe how overpowered Paul is. Madness, like. Like, he's not even that good. Like, that's his vertical threat. 74. Makes no sense. I'm gonna make his pads a bit smaller. He looks a bit retarded. Didn't get it done today, but to be honest, I don't feel like I was given the opportunity. Alright. I think Paul has earned the right to not look retarded. Oh, I can change that stuff. No, I don't want to do that. The new and improved Paul Carroll doesn't look retarded. There we go. Right, Lions next week. Oh yeah, we need to up the prices so we can pay for this fucking stadium. Gallagher with the fucking Jesus Christ. He got sacked 6 times, threw 2 interceptions, got a touchdown, threw 7 touchdowns, and threw for 449 passing yards. That's a good old shift, in fairness. Can I change your position? To what, Ben? I mean, you're probably a stalwart for that offensive line protecting Dara. Would you like to go? I could use you as a power, like a power running back, but then I'd have to completely change the we'll set you as a captain. Fullback, you wouldn't get much of the ball there. You'd get the odd ball, like, but you wouldn't get much. Like, I can make you a fullback if you want. If you'd like you'd get the odd play at least. Power, man coverage, zone press, stamina. See what rating you are. Oh Jesus, no! You can't be that much. You can't be that good. 92 rating. No, we're dropping you a small bit. Fucking Christ. Jesus. What the fuck am I even meant to drop? Break tackle. Stiffer. I think that'll work. 85, for fuck's sake. Okay, fine, we'll just leave you at that. Let's see what you're like. I feel like you're gonna take a lot of fucking time off roster. Oh well. How was he still injured? Dara, you're literally a beast. Like, there's no need to worry. You're definitely top passing yards in the oh, you're 11th, but you've got 23 passing touchdowns already. And we're only on week. Jesus, where are we? Week 8, week 9, 23 passing touchdowns. See your weekly awards there. They're there. 449 yards in the last game, 7 passing touchdowns, 2 interceptions, 6 sacks, 1 carry. I'm retarded. I don't even know what that is. 2 rushing yards and 1 carry, 1 rushing touchdown. Now I need to get a left tackle because Ben doesn't want to fucking play left tackle. Yeah, I have it on all Madden, but I also have it on arcade, so it's high scoring, and it's also fairly, like, it's enjoyable, but it's kind of tough. Look at the state of ball. God.
Hello, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA. Coach, as the 2019 regular season starts speeding toward a conclusion, not too many games remain to be played here in Oakland, California. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Detroit Lions and the Oakland Raiders. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here are the Lions, number 9, Matthew Stafford under center, and working with a new offensive coordinator this year who has said we are a running team. Not something you hear much nowadays, so it remains to be seen what that will mean for Stafford's numbers in 2019. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Now it's Stafford. Screenplay, Johnson.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive line,
By Seamer, by.
people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, and all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
On 2nd and 12, Stafford, open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down. I don't care what game it is. Everyone's always looking for an early advantage, an early break, and they almost had one there. That should have been an interception. Nice catch. Just couldn't get his feet down in bounds.
And offensively lucky to have that one back. So here are the Raiders under head coach John Gruden in his 2nd go-round. And they'll be led out by the guy under center, Charles, their quarterback.
What I enjoyed this week is that you asked to talk to his offensive center before the game and find out a little bit more.
Oh my God.
What the relationship is, and that was a pretty positive story, wasn't it?
Yeah, and really what I took away from that is just how it has permeated throughout the entire offensive line, the relationship they've had. It's really a group that's in sync.
They care about him. That's the thing. They really care, and when you care that much, you're going to play that much harder for him and give him a better chance to lead the team to wins.
Jesus Christ! Escape, and he goes down. Devon Kennard, able to record his 5th sack of the season. After
Doesn't
the sack,
matter.
They'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead.
Wow.
They almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one for the old average. 68 yards on the punt there. And the Lions will take over. Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Now Stafford, and he finds Danny Amendola.
Hi, Colin.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 11 yards there and a Lion 1st down. To throw is Stafford. He'll get this one to Galladay. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. A look at Kerryon Johnson, 2nd-year man out of Auburn. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. North of 100 yards, the 2 scores. And, you know, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good, too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 12. Here's a quick throw complete to Galladay. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down. 3rd and long at Stanford. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. We're scoreless after 1. Here's Sam Martin now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. We remind you that coming up later tonight, we've got a good AFC battle in Baltimore. The Super Bowl champs, New England, in town to take on the Ravens. And then tomorrow, Monday Night Football, the Cowboys and the Giants from MetLife Stadium to wrap up this first weekend in November. Throwing to start the drive. Gallagher going to throw right side here. Complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, what we talked about him.
Yeah, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
On 2nd down, it's Fitzgerald. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down. That's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Defense.
Fucking hell.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Devon Kennard in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
Fuck it.
Meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Gallagher. The throw there going to be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Hardly.
Exactly right.
Jesus Christ.
Try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So it's an empty possession there, and you have to say it's not like him to come up short on a kick like that.
Yeah, and it's real easy for me to say this, but anything in the 40 to 49-yard range should be pretty automatic for an NFL kicker, especially in terms of at least getting it there. So you're right. That is a surprise that this would come up short.
It's a gain of 14 and a 1st down for Detroit. Stafford now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's 1st down. They will get 4 yards here on the 1st down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. The tackle there by LaMarcus Joyner. To throw on 2nd and 6. Stafford. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless 1st half. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
We get slap happy up here sometimes. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. From the 29, Stafford. Open man is Galladay, complete. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. The Lions into the red zone for the first time. 1st and 10 right at the 20.
Ah, fuck off.
Lions touchdown. Marvin Jones, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are first on the scoreboard here this afternoon. Precision, precision, precision. That's the definition of it right there. Great pass, great catch for the score.
Yeah, people talk about arm strength all the time. Well, if you're not precise and you're not accurate, your arm strength really doesn't matter. We saw a little bit of everything with that throw.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Oakland offense heading back onto the field to take over. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to... And that's caught inside the 30. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Looking to throw. Gallagher. This will be caught. Tyrell Williams. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. A good pickup of 6 there on first down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Carroll. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Catch number 44 on the year. It's a first down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Hey, 2. 44's mine. 44's mine. Check. Watch the run. Ready?
On first down, Gallagher. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Didn't need to do that timeout. I'm retarded.
With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Nah.
A bit of a surprise. They're going for it with 2 ticks remaining. No sign of the field goal unit. A final shot before break. Gallagher.
Ah, come on, Paul. Take all the gear off Paul, he does nothing.
So we have reached halftime with a touch. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. Both teams
This is such a shit game.
And we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. Throwing to start the drive. Gallagher, their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And nearly picked off there, and it would have been a great time for their first pick. Instead, it's 2nd down. On 2nd down now, it's Fitzgerald, and he's up into at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
That's the kind of run to get to everyone excited on offense. And you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the tracking. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big run.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Hey, stand up.
From the gun, Gallagher able to get away. And he can't find
It's retarded.
Go with it, and he goes down. Damon Harrison bringing in 41 pounds of power for the sack.
I know I'm supposed to do the analysis here, but I've got to ask.
You on the field, Ben. You're on the field.
Yeah, great footwork, which we know he has. If he would have been able to stay alive, get rid of the ball, or run for some yardage, he would have had a very unhappy defensive able to get this one across 35 before he's brought down.
Fucking size, yeah.
Yards is the cup there at a Raider first. Two first downs have him up
Oh!
Taking it right down Broadway. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. A big play there. His 9th touchdown of the season as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. On 3rd down, Stafford. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Now a first down throw, Stafford. This complete to Jones. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Stafford. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll be 3rd down. So 3rd and 2.
Interception time.
Possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Again, it's Stafford. From left side,
or not.
by Galladay.
This is such a slog.
Yardage to the 35. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. Stafford going to come on 1st and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Stafford
Fuck's sake.
to Galladay, and all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A good pickup there, 22. Back now in the East Bay. 7-7 is our score. Pretty even matchup so far as we start quarter number 4. That's complete, right around the 8. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Stafford. And he's got Amendola on the connection. And here he'll get it down to the 7. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. The Lions on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with it?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments.
Fucking useless.
No big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
If it's not Paul Carroll, you may as well not throw it in there.
Incomplete as well. The Raiders on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun. right on the chalk of the 45. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Gallagher, he's going to loft one deep over the middle. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed.
You love to see it.
A big play that time for the Raiders. 48 yards.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
And able to break one tackle, but then down. But a nice little gain. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in.
Oh no.
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Boy, that is a 7-yard loss. 2nd down now. And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off.
Get us in there, Ben.
They're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam. They just haven't been there throughout this game.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a couple yards there, and that's going to set up a long 3rd and goal. Now a carry here for their fullback. And this effort won't be enough.
I'm going to run it in with you, Ben. I'm going to get it in.
This defense bending but not.
Oh, fuck.
It's a gain of 3.
Oh, I took the field goal by accident. Probably a smart thing to do, to be fair.
This game is tied. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10.
By Seamer.
On 1st down, it doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Amendola's got it complete. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Now it's Stafford. And Amendola with a catch. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd.
No.
Stafford throwing on target.
Fuck it.
Marvin Jones. Touchdown, Detroit.
Wow.
Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year.
Get this block.
Taking the lead here in the final 2 minutes.
And that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off now. On the
I don't need long.
Start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced to
No messing on this drive.
You've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
So the Raiders now trailing 17-10, 65 seconds remaining. They need a touchdown to the PAT to tie it as they come up 1st and 10. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. This quarterback now 9 of 17 through the air. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Damon Harrison in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. And he finds Fitzgerald. Now the Raiders going to go ahead the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this fourth quarter. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Fuck it.
Able to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on fourth down. Kaiser to throw for it on fourth. He's going to let it fly. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed.
Okay.
Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down.
Fuck. Come on. Fuck's sake.
A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. Well, Charles, exciting to the very end. That's what we just saw.
Fucking hell. That was such a shit game.
The red zone, but anytime you're outside of the 10, that's tough. Trying to drop a final play to get in, and they couldn't do it.
It certainly is. So what they were looking for was, extra time. Too bad it's not FIFA soccer, right? Where you get a little bit of extra, and you get a chance to run up a couple more plays and maybe get closer and take that last shot into the end zone.
Fucking hell. You've got an opponent you know well coming into your house at a time you're both playing at a high level. What do you expect? Alright, I'll be back in a second. Who's the third person watching?
It's the coach. This is Thursday Night Football on Coach, as the 2019 regular season starts speeding toward a conclusion, not too many games remain to be played here in Oakland, California. Tonight, it's on to Week 10 already, and we've got a good one in store between our visitors and the Oakland Raiders. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
60 Pittsburgh. Ready?
On first down, Fitzgerald. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Well, things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 3 catches, 122 yardage-wise, and a score as well. They go play action here on first down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders.
Easy.
25 yards for the touchdown. And the Raiders drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. With these Thursday night games, sometimes you get those quick turnarounds. You wonder how a team's going to start. They started really well.
Everyone's always wondering, going into a Thursday night game, who has their legs, who has the overall health of a team. But mentally, if you get that early edge, the other team might think to itself, it's been a short week, we're not really ready to go. You might run them into the ground that way. That's why getting that early score means a lot.
Let's go.
So Rivers will lead the Chargers up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Play fake to Gordon. Now Rivers. That's complete to his tight end. This is Lance Kendricks. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. And the offensive starters here for Los Angeles.
And this certainly doesn't seem like an ideal situation for them because they're coming in on a losing streak, and they've got the quick turnaround right here to Thursday night. But maybe that's for the best. Get right back on the horse and go at it again and not dwell on the losing that they've had in recent weeks. They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Melvin Gordon, the 2-time Pro Bowler. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They go play action. Rivers. His throw incomplete. Virgil Green is tight end, the intended receiver. But now it'll be 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Rivers. And he's got a man open. That's Allen. A Charger first down. Rivers hooking up with Allen. Well, going over some notes in the pregame and looking at Phillip Rivers' record against Oakland, 18-8 all-time against them. And those 18 wins, more than he's had against unless these two squads, unlikely, but unless they would meet up in the playoffs, this is the last time that Phillip Rivers will face the Oakland Raiders. Off the play fake here, Rivers. This is Gordon on the dump off. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 27-yard line. Rivers with a 1st and 10. And he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive. Complete, Hunter Henry with the ground. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. The numbers for Hunter Henry from a week ago. 6 catches, 55 yards, and a touchdown.
And I get the feeling that he loves this matchup. I mean, the unit he's going against is in the bottom half of the league against the pass. He had to have circled this one on the schedule and said to himself, this should be a big game.
1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. They'll keep it on the ground. This time it's Gordon. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with 3rd down upcoming. So on 3rd and goal, Gordon. And
yes.
Reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. Such a long drive here. 3 points. That would be a disappointment, but I don't know if you can go for it here, can you?
Well, you know, the defense was really giving them a lot all the way downfield, and now they've stiffened. Forget that bend, don't break. Now they don't even want to let them get a yard, do they? So in this spot, remember what the coaches told us before the ball game? Any drive that ends with a kick is going to be okay with us, whether it's a punt, a field goal, or an extra point. Take the field goal right here.
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. Off play action. Gallagher. He sets to fire deep. And that is caught. One-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. And all the way down to the 26. A big play that time for the Raiders. 56 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Pretty nice work defensively there on the 1st down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. 2 yards that time, a stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the 1st half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are, figure out the things that they really want to accomplish, and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Fitzgerald, and he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. To throw on 3rd down, Gallagher. Oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Thomas Davis.
That was retarded.
Return to the 6-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
But we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most
safety.
He's taken down, and Rivers in the end zone. Down to the ground he goes. That results in a safety and 2 points. And you know, the man who sat in my coach here the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. Oh. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
That's a lot of points. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half, as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. It's Melvin Ingram on the tackle.
61, match box, light.
To throw on 2nd down. Gallagher looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Well, partner, so much for the mismatch. How about the guy at the 2nd level, that big linebacker, able to run with the receiver and make a play on the football?
He needed 9, he got 8. And that's going to leave him with a 4th and 1 on their side of the field.
And after that type
Can't go for that field goal because my kicker won't make that. So
the guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. His throw caught right around the 6. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Looking to throw. Gallagher. And he is going to go down. Back at the
fucking Joey Bosa.
Sack to Joey Bosa. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here.
I'm retarded.
So we have
I am a full-on retard.
Just like that, on we head to half number 2. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. In the end zone, and no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally, because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now Rivers going to give it off to Gordon. And he'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. Gordon, a Pro Bowler for the 2nd time last season, 885 yards, 10 touchdowns, and that was only in 12 games played a season ago. And he also switched jersey numbers in the offseason from 28 to 25, and 25, that's the number he wore when he was dominating the Big Ten college gridiron for the Badgers of Wisconsin. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Rivers now to throw on 1st down. Looking for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. Rivers incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw again. Rivers. He completes it to Henry. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first.
Fuck off.
It's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, his second touchdown on the season, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor, in effect.
This will be fielded at the 6. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. So here comes the Raiders offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. On first down, Fitzgerald. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Fitzgerald. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Back to throw. Gallagher. It's caught inside the 25. A really good pick up 28 yards. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 23. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. He takes this to the 15. A flashy juke. That got him a couple extra yards. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. Fitzgerald. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. On 3rd down, Fitzgerald. But he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches. Throwing on first down. Gallagher. This is caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily
Right,
enough,
Ben, this is your moment.
They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game, and he fights his way into the end zone for a touchdown. It's the fullback with his first career NFL touchdown. And once again, the Raiders are back out in front. And that's why you have the fullback, Charles. Couldn't get it into play before with the smaller guy. Turned to a little more power. They scored.
And now it has to warm the hearts of a lot of old school football fans. They love when they get to see a little bit of power football.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. They'll try and get the ground game going. Here's Gordon. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. On 3rd and 1, here's Rivers. And it's complete. Henry. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Phillips Philip Rivers, no stranger to fourth quarter comebacks. He's led the Chargers back to victory 26 times coming into this year. But work to do here if he wants to add another notch to the belt. The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
Working out of the gun, Rivers. Going deep.
No, fuck off. Oh my God.
Touchdown, LA. Travis Benjamin, his fifth.
How did he get that open?
As they can now even this game here in the fourth quarter with the extra point.
The receivers have been running them ragged, maybe some tired legs in the secondary, maybe some tired legs in the pass rush. Didn't get to him, and look what resulted. A touchdown, tie game.
Not much has occurred, Ben. Not much.
Very important extra point there, up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this fourth quarter. 17-17 the score, all even to this point as the kick's away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Right back to him on first down. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. 2nd and 9 now. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. Give him a first down. 15 yards that time for the Raiders. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
From the gun, Gallagher, it's complete. It's Fitzgerald. He'll get a couple yards on that one, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Looking to throw. Gallagher finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 36. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. 2nd and 6. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game.
4 yards.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
Hey, Delta.
On 4th down, Gallagher. It's complete.
Fuck off.
To his running back.
No, fuck's sake.
The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. So they pass on the chance to kick the go-ahead field goal, and that may be one they're going to regret big time.
And I think the head coach is going to have some explaining to do, right? Because in this situation, you kick the field goal to give yourself that chance of victory, by going for
I guarantee my fucking kicker wouldn't have made that field goal. He doesn't have the range.
Maybe the kicker's hurt, so there'll be a lot of questions in the post-game press conference.
Makes the rest of this fourth quarter.
Fuck off.
Kiss him goodbye.
Fucking cunt. Fucking tramp cunt.
Touchdown. Travis Benjamin with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And these guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes.
Did you see them hold up 4 fingers at the start of the fourth quarter?
They were ready.
They were definitely ready. They may or may not have done that, but they certainly have played that way. The fourth quarter has belonged to them, and now the lead belongs to them as well.
Not for long.
This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
So the Raiders now down 24-17. A minute 8 to go. They need a touchdown to the PAT to tie it as they come up 1st and 10. He's back to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
Check three, check three, check three.
He'll look to throw. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away.
Ah, fuck off.
He's taken down.
Fuck off.
Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Paul, I swear to God, you better fucking catch this.
Off the play fake. Gallagher. Now a desperation throw deep down. That's caught inside the 20.
Get up the field. Get up the field.
All the way down inside the 20. That goes as a gain of 37 on 3rd down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Paul. Fuck's sake.
But it's incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Why is Paul not in the field?
Throwing again. Gallagher toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw.
Yes, Paul. What?
And this has
You for real?
So no miracles here on the final play.
Oh my God.
This ball game is over.
How doesn't he catch that?
Well, Charles, exciting to the very end.
How?
That's what we just saw in this game.
Oh, I'm finished. I'm finished for tonight. That's bullshit.
You're outside of the 10. That's tough. Trying to draw the final play to get in, and they couldn't do it.
It certainly is. So what they were looking for was, extra time. Too bad it's not FIFA soccer, right? Where you get a little bit of extra and you get a chance.
How does he not catch that?
Plays and maybe get closer and take that last shot into the end zone.
So for our visit,
3rd person watching is fuck sake. You cursed me, whoever you are. Definitely Derek Gallagher. Fucking prick. Fucking Paul. Jesus Christ. That was of all the ones he's dropped. Of all the ones for him to drop. He's literally he's caught with it fucking quadruple coverage. Absolute disgrace. We've got the Bengals next week. At least we can fucking hammer them. Jesus Christ, can't believe he dropped that fucking ball. It's like he needs 4 fucking lads hanging out of him to catch the ball. Dara probably got a weekly. Oh no, I did. Can't believe that. Literally can't believe that. Oh, I might just get in Joe Burrow instead of Darren Gallagher. I cannot believe that. What a killer. What a killer. I don't even want to play the Bengals, I just beat them. Oh, advance next week to the Jets. Fuck it. Let's go. We'll kill Ben Maloney's team in front of his eyes. Actually, Sam Darnold is absolutely unstoppable in this game, so I probably won't even do that. Ben, do you know what's fair funny? I'm gonna try and run in every single touchdown with your player. Every single one. This is the last game of the night. They're 3-7. A confidence booster, surely. I can't believe Paul didn't catch that ball. Honestly, like, fucking hell. That's gonna haunt me.
is the NFL 100 Game of the Week on EA Sports. Coach, we have a damp and rainy afternoon in the tri-state area as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to MetLife Stadium in the Garden State of New Jersey. Today, it's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we've got a good one in store between the Oakland Raiders and the New York Jets. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Come on, set, 50, play. Ready?
They'll run on first down. It's Fitzgerald. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's second and 8. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. Now a leaping catch, he's got it. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for.
You'll catch that one, Paul, won't you? You'll catch that one.
On first and 10, Gallagher completes it to Fitzgerald.
That's a face mask.
3-1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else.
Face mask. Defense.
So that one will be accepted. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs.
Let's get Hayden involved.
First and 10. Off play action. Gallagher. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. Give him a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
Looking to throw on second down. Gallagher looking middle, and that's complete.
This is where I run it in with you, Ben. Literally, that's all I wanted off that play.
Leader in receiving yards. There's his first catch, and it's good for a first down.
Ready? 30 base.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he fights his way into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. It's the fullback. His second touchdown on the season as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. They've got good starting field position.
Now I have to deal with fucking Sam Darnold.
At their 35-yard line. Now a run. This is Bilal Powell. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8. The offensive starters now for the Jets.
I don't know about you, but I love a good undrafted free agent success story. So let's take a look at Robbie Anderson, wide receiver, because in 2017, 63 catches, 941 yards, and a strong candidate for the Pro Bowl. Didn't quite get there, but was knocking on the door. How about that for an undrafted free agent out of Temple, now making good in the NFL?
Here's Darnold. It's caught by Herndon. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet first down. On first down, Powell. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. That run's successful in large part because they had a lot of extra help blocking up front.
Yeah, you got guys who can do that very, very well. In addition, they can catch the football. So sometimes when they line up with 3 tight ends,
what? He's not in.
Run it, and that gives you an advantage when you do decide to barrel off the line scrimmage and block people downfield.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that could be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
Throwing on second and long. Darnold. It's caught by Quincy Enunwa.
By Seamer, by.
That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for third down. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Open is Powell, that's complete. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards. They'll run on first down. It's Powell. And they'll get this down to the 10. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front, because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through and picking up first downs.
Here's Darnold. Powell on the catch. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. They'll give him a yard on the play, and it'll be second down. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Powell takes it from Darnold. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first. Well, this drive, they're 2 for 2 on third down conversions, but they need 7 yards here. Now,
By Darnold, shit cunt.
Zone, but it's incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Dawson's kick is up and through, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with a field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle. Right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that
on,
one?
what does that mean, break out? That just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that part. I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
So here are the Raiders now to take over. They were winners last week against Cincinnati, and right now they are in the driver's seat in this ball game as well. A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4. Off the bootleg, Gallagher. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. The safety, Jamal Adams, able to break that one up.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. Darryl Roberts right there on the coverage.
Well, so many times defensive backs get caught playing the man rather than the football, but not in this case. That's an excellent play. Did exactly what you're supposed to do. Attack the football and help break up the pass.
Oh, fuck off. I'm retarded. Full on retarded.
But that pass is knocked away and incomplete.
Oh, what am I doing?
That time there to get a hand on it. So they take a big chance here in their own territory, and you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at my coach. Why would we go for it there? I mean,
Yeah, why would we go for it, coach?
Defense, you don't like the punter? I mean, what's going on here? You owe some explanations.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
They will, though.
Let's see if they do it anyway. To throw is Darnold.
No!
And it's caught. Touchdown.
Fucking hell, why did I break off that run?
Quincy Enunwa. His fourth touchdown on the year. And the Jets have taken the lead.
And that's exactly what you're supposed to do with good field position. You make the other side pay when you don't have far to go for the score.
Dawson tacks on the point after. And the lead is now 10-7.
Doesn't matter.
After the touchdown, it's Dawson on to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. He's going to be stopped.
That's face mask.
Marker on the field. I'm not sure what this is about.
Defense.
And the dreaded face mask penalty, that's going to cost him 15 yards.
And it's such a dangerous play. Body going one way, and then your head gets yanked back the other. 15 yards is the right call.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Quentin Williams brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career.
Wow, of course it's his first sack.
To throw on second down. Gallagher. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside.
I'll probably fucking kill myself if I lose to the Jets, Ben.
16 and a Raider first down.
Probably hang myself tonight.
On first down, Gallagher.
But I won't lose to them.
It's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Give him 12 yards that time and an Oakland first down. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on second down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Throwing again on second and 10. Gallagher, incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency.
Gonna run in with you again, Ben.
Time to change things. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. They'll run it here. This is their fullback.
I don't care. Come on, get up.
A yard to bring up third and 1.
Snap the ball, snap the ball, snap the ball. Fuck off! Fuck it! Fuck it anyway.
We now proceed to the start of the second half.
That'll be my undoing, trying to fucking score with you.
Calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Fielded about a yard deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers.
Langridge is an absolute powerhouse. Just buries lads. That's the explosive power. It's outrageous.
So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation.
You didn't have to do him like that, Seamer.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show him one thing, hit him with something else.
On first down, Powell. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop it. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to find his tight end, Chris Herndon, third down here. They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. He finds his target, it's Crowder. 53 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down.
Sam Darnold is really good in this game for some reason, Ben.
A first down throw, Darnold. Anunwa's got it, complete. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49, a gain of just 2. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. This is the running back, Powell.
Seamer.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Darnold. And Anderson's
Oh my God! Fucking hell!
a very solid gain of 27.
What the fuck? Iran just took him out.
I don't care how many times we
He ain't trying to sabotage me.
kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
What the fuck? How is he free?
Take a shot at the end zone,
Christ.
but it's incomplete.
Wide open, thank fuck.
3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
And Dawson's kick is good. And the lead
Don't mind that.
to 6 here. It's 13-7. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. And all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though. 3 points for the opening drive of the 3rd quarter. Throwing to start the drive. Gallagher. Over the middle, it's complete. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Give him 12 yards that time and an Oakland first down.
Go! 30 base. Ready?
They'll run on first down. It's Fitzgerald. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It'll be a loss of a yard.
Get it back, Ross. Get that yardage back.
2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground. Fitzgerald.
Yes, Rossi.
Finding some room
Off you
to
go.
And a cutback, right sideline.
That's a face mask, ref.
Personal foul. Face mask.
Fucking disgrace. Fucking disgrace.
And a
Shouldn't
big
be
face
still in the
mask
game,
penalty
ref.
here, 15 yards.
You never want to get your hands up in the face mask area because your fingers can get tangled up there, and that can hurt you as a player.
Fucking disgrace, ref. Gonna let this continue.
1st and goal when we come back. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. Please do.
2nd and 5.
Oh!
Touchdown, Raiders! A 5-yard touchdown. As his guys are an extra point away now from taking the lead here in the 4th. And partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern.
Dara broke Baker Mayfield's rookie
That's really
record.
difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening, but they found the opening and exploited it.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. This is taken at his 4. And they're going to have very poor field.
Oh my God.
He's out of bounds.
He ran out of bounds. Dumb bastard.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Now a pass taken in by the tight end Herndon. A gain of 6 there on first. By the end of last year, Herndon had solidified himself as the primary tight end for New York. Now overall, second leading receiver in 2018 on the team behind Robbie Anderson. In fact, his 39 catches, most among rookie tight ends in the league a season ago. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. To the air again, Darnold. On the catch, it's Crowder. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet first down. Darnold going to lead the offense up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Back to throw, Darnold.
Bullshit. How did they not rush him?
Rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 23 yards on the play. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. On first down, Darnold. He's got Herndon, his tight end. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains. On first down, it's Darnold. Crowder's got it over the middle.
Fuck's sake.
Able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A well-executed.
I nearly just let them score so I can fucking get the ball back.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Because they are going to score.
So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll run. This is Powell. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. He's back to throw.
Yes, yes. Off you go. Good boy.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast.
And this defense has broken it open as they return it to the house for 6. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room, or they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. This will be taken very short. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Bilal Powell and his offensive mates retaking the field.
Love to see it, Ben. You love to see it.
Numbers got off to that torrid hot start. We thought he was in for maybe a career day. Not the case.
No doubt about it. It almost looks like a misprint after what we saw in the first half. But let's give a little bit of credit to the guys on the other side of the ball. They went in at halftime, made a few adjustments, and you know what else? They didn't lose their confidence in how their ability to play. Because a lot of times you get beat down in the first half, it gets ugly in the second half. They come out with a new resolve and a renewed determination.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Clock rolling here, about to hit 30 seconds. Back to throw.
Haha.
Can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Darnold and the Jets come up 3rd and long following the sack. He'll look to throw. And it's caught by Herndon.
Fuck it.
Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Back to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Darnold's going to lead the offense up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
Yes.
Well, Charles, this one's going to be hard to digest. You take the lead into the fourth quarter, lose that lead. Maybe they felt like they let this one slip away a little bit.
It will definitely feel like that because when you have a lead in the fourth quarter, all you talk about doing is finishing and closing a game out. But when you flip it over, how about that? Making the comeback and then finishing the game, sealing it on defense, they will feel jubilant in their locker room.
So for Oakland, they move.
Playing the Chiefs next week. I think we'll leave it there, Ben. Finish up this season tomorrow. Finished. Right. See ya.